The night I skipped Bible study and met God at Taco Bell. I skipped out on Bible study halfway through and ended up crying next to a Taco Bell dumpster with a stranger named Jessie. Not exactly what I thought spiritual growth would look like. It was Thursday night, Bible study night. I was there, physically, emotionally, checked out. Everyone was sharing their breakthroughs and miracles, and I was sitting there wondering if God had muted me. Then, Sharon, bless her ministry heart, said, "Isn't it just amazing how God always shows up right on time?" Everyone nodded. I forced a smile. Meanwhile, inside I was like, "Okay, Sharon, let's swap lives for a week and see how on time God feels." 10 minutes later, I grabbed my purse and told the group I had to pick up a prescription. Lie. I just needed cheesy carbs and to emotionally unravel somewhere private. Enter Taco Bell. I parked. I ordered 2 soft tacos and a Baja Blast because nothing says faith crisis like neon blue soda. As I was pulling around the building to eat in shameful solitude, I saw her. A girl sitting by the dumpster, arms wrapped around her knees, hoodie over her head. Honestly, she looked like how I felt. Something in me said, talk to her. And something else in me, probably the introverted taco-hungry part, said, nope. I argued, God, I just want to eat my taco in peace. I started to drive past, but I stopped, backed up, and offered her a taco. That's basically communion, right? She looked at me like I just handed her gold. We sat there on the curb, me, her, and the faint smell of soft tacos and regret. Hey, you okay? I asked. She shrugged. Not really. I was just asking God if he sees me. And then, you showed up. Cue, my heart melting into mild sauce. Just moments earlier, I had thought the same thing. We talked for an hour about God, life, how weird it is when he feels silent. I told her what I had been too afraid to say at Bible study, that I was doubting too, that I didn't feel seen. She told me she had just left her boyfriend, had nowhere to go, and didn't think church people would ever accept her. I laughed. Girl, I just lied to mine and skipped Bible study for tacos. You're in good company. We cried, we prayed, and I gave her my number and said, you ever need to talk or want a taco, I'm here. God didn't speak through thunder that night. He didn't show up in the Bible study circle. He showed up in a parking lot beside a dumpster with 2 broken women and a soggy taco wrapper. God reminded both of us. He's faithful, even when we're falling apart. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Turns out, God shows up in real, raw moments. When we're honest. When we stop pretending. When we sit on curbs with strangers and dare to tell the truth. Sometimes he just needs you to say yes and bring an extra taco. God, thank you for meeting me in my mess. In our doubts, our tired moments, and yes, even our taco runs. Thank you for reminding me that you don't need perfection. You just want my heart. Help me show up for others the way you show up for me. Amen. Have you ever had a moment where God surprised you in the middle of your ordinary day? Maybe even in a Taco Bell parking lot? Drop it in the comments. Like and subscribe for more stories where God shows up in the real, the raw, and the unexpected.